Okay, so before I get into explaining question number 9, I'm just going to explain a little bit about Graham's law, just because the question refers to Graham's law. So Graham's law is the rate of effusion of a gas that is inversely proportional to the square root of the mass of its particles. So basically we're quantifying the rate of effusion or diffusion. So consider two gases with molar masses, M1 and M2, with effusion rates R1 and R2. So the relative rate of effusion or diffusion is given by Graham's law, which is the following equation. So it is R1 over R2 equals the square root of M2 over M1. So I'm just going to read the question. Okay. So the question states, an unknown gas is composed of diatomic molecules and effuses at a rate that is only 0.355 times that of O2 at the same temperature. Calculate the molar mass of the unknown substance. So here, as you can see, I wrote the equation, and before I get into the actual solution, I'm just going to state what I know. So let the unknown gas be gas 1. So R1 is equal to O2. So that's my first gas. Therefore, gas 2, which is the unknown, is R2 equals 0.355 times R1. How do we know this? I know this because it says that the unknown gas is 0.355 times that of O2, which is why we have 0.355 times R1 or O2. Then we find the molar mass of O2 by adding 16 plus 16, because oxygen has a molar mass of 16 grams per mole, and then we get 32 grams per mole. And obviously we don't know the molar mass of the unknown substance yet, so that is what we have to find. So here I'm just rearranging the equation. So I'm removing the square root, and I square the R1 over R2. And then here I'm just moving the M1 over to this side of the equation by multiplying it and crossing it out on this side. And then here I just, I plugged in for R2 0.355 times R1, because that is what we have here for R2. So I just plug that into the equation, and then both of the R1s cancel out. Here I just plug in the M1, which we know is 32 grams per mole, and yeah, nothing else has changed. So then we multiply, so then we square root 1 over 0.355 and multiply that by 32, and you would get for the molar mass, for the unknown substance, it would be 254 grams per mole. And that is my full explanation for question number 9.